Bum, 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 ba, 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 ba. Wait a minute. Grimes? Shinigami Eyes? Wait. She does music for for Rocket League now? Ah. Oh hey everybody. Welcome back to another One Piece chapter reaction. I just got on the game and saw Grimes making music for Rocket League. I'm pretty sure, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know, Grimes I think is the ex-wife of Elon Musk. I think who is the current richest man in the world. He might be the second richest. I don't know. Y'all know Elon Musk, though. He's a well-known name. I mean, come on now. You know, CEO of Tesla. Uh, oh, Elon Musk. Here we go. Top 10 richest people in the world, January 2022. So Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, with a 269 billion net worth. Wait a minute, 269? Nice. Wow, wait a minute, he's that rich? Oh, he's currently, okay, according to Forbes, he's got 222 billion. Okay, so I'm willing to think it's 269 billion because the nice number, but yeah, Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, y'all know him. He is SpaceX, freaking PayPal. I mean, that guy is he's living the life. Not only is he living the life, his freaking Twitter account is wilding. I mean, he always posts the craziest stuff. It's like he's Iron Man, like Tony Stark in the real world. He's essentially what he is. He's literally real life Tony Stark. So yeah, Grimes was his ex-wife. I think she's the one he had uh, uh, that baby with the amazing name that I don't even know how to say. XA something something. I think there was like some numbers in there too. Very cool name. Uh, you know, I'd be really happy to be the baby. I think it was a boy. I think the baby was a boy. I'm not sure. Um, I unfortunately don't know, you know, if you give a name as amazing as that to a boy or a girl. I don't know. I think it was a boy, but yeah, they broke up, and she probably got bank off of that breakup. Well, I say breakup, it's more like a divorce because they were actually properly married for several years now. Um, so yeah, there's that. Oh, also, we are reading One Piece, aren't we? Welcome back to another One Piece chapter reaction. I went very off topic there. Wow. Uh, let me welcome y'all back for some more One Piece. Today, we aren't just getting a One Piece chapter. I mean, I am excited for a new One Piece chapter, of course. Let me just go to my OG spot. Here we go. Uh, I am excited for the One Piece chapter, but I'm not gonna lie. I am more excited for the Attack on Titan episode. Listen, y'all. Of course, y'all know how it is. I love One Piece, right? I love Attack on Titan too, though. Okay, and Attack on Titan right now in the anime is reaching its peak. It's in path. We've got Eren and Zeke in path right now. It's peak. I mean, y'all know how it is. I've read the manga. I already know what's happening right now is peak Attack on Titan. Is the best Attack on Titan is ever gonna be. It's literally the best of Attack on Titan. So, um, unless One Piece can somehow pull through with a chapter that's peak One Piece, I don't think this chapter of One Piece will be as good as Attack on Titan's episode. So I am personally more excited for Attack on Titan episodes, even though I already know it's gonna happen. I have not seen it in anime form, so there is that. When it comes to One Piece, you know, y'all know how much I love One Piece. I don't think I have to stress this enough. My name is AminLuffy. I've had this thing for years and years and years now. I'm almost gonna stick with One Piece, with my Luffy. Y'all know me, but I have to give, you know, hype and credit for it where it's due. Attack on Titan is amazing right now. It's the best it's ever gonna be. If you haven't seen Attack on Titan yet, what are you doing? Go watch Attack on Titan. It's amazing. Uh, I personally don't think it's quite One Piece amazing. Some people do. I think One Piece is a step above right now. But uh, current Wano, you know how it is. Current one is amazing, but it's not as good as Pat's Attack on Titan. Okay, Pat's Attack on Titan is on another level of quality. It's so good. So good. So not saying that I'm not excited for this One Piece chapter. In fact, I wanted to say that we're finally getting 3 chapters of One Piece in a row. In a row. When I tell y'all we're getting 3 One Piece chapters in a row, and what I mean by that is we're getting 3 weeks of One Piece chapters. And holy crap, am I ever grateful to be a One Piece fan and getting 3 chapters in a row, because it's been a while. For in the last 2 months, we just had break after break after break. Like I think we've had like four or whatever breaks in a row. I mean, damn, it was hard being a One Piece fan, but we're getting 3 One Piece chapters in a row now. We're going all the way to 1040. Today we're going to be reading 1038. So of course I am very excited for the One Piece chapter, and of course I'll give you know my focus on the One Piece chapter. I am just saying though, Attack on Titan is at its peak right now, and I do think One Piece's peaks are better than Attack on Titan's peaks, obviously. But so far, Wano has not had. Well, it has had, chapter I think 1000 with when I reacted to that chapter as well, but I didn't start probably doing them weekly until like 1020 something, 27, 28 I think, or something like that, 29 maybe, whatever. I didn't start probably actually doing them weekly. So so so, but I did react to chapter 1000, and the one scene where Kaido looks at Luffy and goes like, and you can see the shadows of all the legends, and he goes, "How far is your ceiling gonna go?" Like, oh my god, that panel is still uh, amazing. That's, to me, that's one of the peaks of Wano. That's one of the best moments in all of Wano. Uh, so I guess in that sense, yeah, sure, it can rival past Attack on Titan, but overall, past Attack on Titan is on another level, and it's currently getting its animated right now by Mappa. It's gonna come out in a few hours. I'm recording this when the One Piece chapter comes out officially. Of course, you all know I read the official release of One Piece. So yeah, there's that. Speaking of One Piece, be on the lookout for a special video on February at some point. I think early-ish, mid-February. I have a special One Piece video coming out then. So be on the lookout for that. So, uh, I'm still a One Piece simp, is what I'm trying to say. Okay? So I'm gonna pull up the chapter. We're gonna start reading this together or alone. You guys might not want to read with me. I don't know. Y'all do what you want. And yeah, finally we get 3 chapters in a row. God damn, we're eating good with Attack on Titan now. One Piece 3 chapters in a row. Oh my god, when was the last time we have 3 chapters in a row? Y'all gotta remember. I don't know how long y'all have been reading One Piece Weekly, but I've been reading One Piece Weekly for years now. I think I've said this, but I've been reading for years and years and years now, right? I think straight up over a decade, I've been reading One Piece Weekly. For the longest time, we got used to. I got just used to getting One Piece chapters three 3 weeks in a row or 4 weeks in a row, sometimes even 5 weeks in a row. Super normal. Yeah, we'd have breaks, but definitely after COVID hit, it clearly hit Oda as well, and them. We've had more breaks, more Shonen Jump breaks, and more Oda breaks, and it has been, especially the last 2 3 months, we really have had a lot of breaks in between where we haven't. It doesn't feel like we've progressed much in the last 2 months, and you can really see that reflected in the community as well. I feel like, I mean, I keep seeing people go like Wano's dragging on and all that stuff, and I genuinely feel like that's an effect of all these breaks happening, and not that one is actually bad. Maybe, maybe not. I'm loving Wano personally, so the breaks are not gonna stop me from loving Wano. So 3 chapters in a row is something to be appreciated and not to be taken for granted. Thank you, Oda, for the hard work. We all know Oda pulls in the hard work. I'm gonna you know take my time with this one, and probably make a video that's gonna last for an hour, even though I always aim to make these videos like 30 minutes, like max 40 minutes long, but we all know it's probably gonna go up to an hour like it always does, because I always have so much to say, because this is my favorite thing. One Piece is my favorite thing. I know I gassed up Attack on Titan just earlier, But at the end of the day, One Piece is my favorite thing ever. So I could talk about it for hours and hours and hours. Good thing I'm recording right now on my PS4, so I have that 1 hour restriction. But if it wasn't for that 1 hour restriction, I generally could just talk about One Piece for hours and hours and hours. In fact, when I made my special Luffy video for the for special for the 5 year special, I talked for 2 hours about Luffy and about One Piece, and most about Luffy though, because that video was dedicated to him and his character and how much he meant to me. That took me 2 hours. It did not feel like it took 2 hours because of how much I love One Piece and how much I love talking about One Piece. It's 2 hours, but like you guys know, I've also been studying a lot recently. 2 hours of studying feels so much longer than talking about Luffy. So I wish my job was talking about Luffy. Essentially, that would be funny. Imagine my job was talking about Luffy and One Piece. God damn, that would be sick. But nah, um, that would literally be a dream. That would be nuts. That is crazy. But I'm still, very much enjoying my studying. Don't get me wrong. If I wasn't enjoying my studying, I wouldn't be doing it. Right? Like I love doing this engineering stuffs that I'm doing. But I'll always take a break for 1 hour every week to give way for the One Piece chapters. Of course, I'm not going to be studying all day on a Sunday, right? I gave way for the One Piece chapter and for the Attack on Titan episode as well. Don't have much time to be watching too much else and doing too much else, but because university is getting in the way and all that. But the Mineko videos are coming out every so often and all that. So yeah, um, I'm about to start a chapter. Sorry for the long, for the long talk, but y'all are used to this at this point, though. If y'all have been reading these watching the, not reading, but watching these One Piece reactions since I started doing them, y'all are used to this, right? Y'all are used to me just blabbering about for the first 10, 15 minutes. So here we go. I'm gonna pull up the chapter. Let's go. One Piece 8, Chiro Oda, the man himself. We love him. English language, correct. Let's see, chapter 1038, called Oh, Kid in Law versus Big Mom. Wait, what? Wait. Okay. Okay, so, initial reaction to that chapter title. Y'all know how Oda is when he titles chapters someone or some people versus something. That always means that they get defeated. In fact, we just saw this recently. Sanji versus Queen. That chapter was the chapter Queen got defeated. Zoro versus King. That chapter was the chapter where the King got defeated. And now we're seeing this chapter called Kin and Law versus Big Mom. Is this the chapter where Big Mom gets defeated / maybe Kin and Law get defeated? Right? Is this a chapter where this fight ends? My initial reaction is this is the chapter where this fight ends, straight up. So yeah, by the way, I don't look at any I basically don't go to the internet during the during most of the week in general because I don't even have time because of how much I need to study. But especially on Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays, because I know there's going to be spoilers about everywhere. So I just isolate myself from the interwebs and which is something that's a good thing to do anyway, because keeps me not distracted from my studies. So, yeah, I basically never get spoiled from Piece chapters, luckily. So that's a good thing. But yeah, Kid and Law versus Big Mom. That's my initial reaction. Possibly this fight could be over this chapter. My one question is, if it is over this chapter, would it be too soon? Would it be too soon to conclude this chapter? I don't know. Again, I could be wrong. This could be a versus battle or versus chapter title, and this could not even be the end of the fight. Absolutely, I'm not removing that as a possibility. I'm just saying, Oda usually does this when the fights are over, when fights are done for now. So, yeah. Not sure how I feel about a Yonko fight like this ending so soon. We gotta remember Big Mom is a Yonko, right? but also at the same time, are we thinking One Piece needs to pick up its pace here, even in the manga? Are we really thinking like that? I don't know. I don't know. Definitely topic of discussion. I'm sure it already is. But okay, I'm gonna click on the chapter and let's start reading. Here we go. In the first panel, first page, more Germa cover stories. So let's see what we got here. Chapter 1038, of course, 1038. Kaden Love versus Big Mom. I've been reading these One Piece chapters for 11 chapters now. If you include 1028, I've been reading 11 chapters so far. And of course, I have been reading. My first reaction was chapter 1000, but you know, I've been reading One Piece since chapter 600. You know, so have not been doing reactions for that long, unfortunately. I mean, I did not have a YouTube channel back in 2011, so that's a big reason why I feel like, but also because that never came to my mind something I wanted to do. I just I just read One Piece as my weekly thing and went on with my week. So yeah, I mean, reading One Piece every week has become just like a ritual, like a weekly. You know how some people have this like weekly ritual where like they'll do something once every week. That is One Piece for me. You know, I'll just take like 20 minutes of my day. Well, now it's become an hour of my day ever since I started doing these reactions. But it would typically be like 10 minutes of my day to read One Piece once a week. And I've done this for over a decade now, like I've said. So it's been a long freaking journey. To think that I've been caught up to One Piece for almost half its story is insanity. It really is so hard to think about. So hard to even imagine. Like, yeah, wow, I've been reading this for so long. Um, but yeah, 1038. Here we go. What is going on with the Germa? Germa 66. An emotionless excursion. Volume 3. Niji and Yonji are held captive in Chocolate Town on Cacao Island. Aww. And you can see that's pudding. That's pudding on the right. That's oven. Some others of the Charlotte family. Honestly, the Charlotte family. Uh, I don't know all about them. I know the youngest one, bro. I I was looking into like who was the youngest kid in the Big Mom family, in the Charlotte family. It was like it was this girl called Anana, and she's like 8 years old. Obviously ananas from ananas, which is pineapple. I might have mentioned this last week or last 2 weeks ago, but her name is pineapple and ananas. You know, we call pineapple ananas in most other languages, but English decides to stick out and call it pineapple. I'm used to calling it ananas though, or ananas. Uh, in Norwegian at least. Most other, I think, European countries also call it ananas or ananas. But pineapple, English language goes brr. Um, and I thought she was really cool. I really liked her design up until like I learned more about it. Like I read up more on her, and apparently she like freaking kills animals for fun, or like kills like rips toys for fun. And Big Mom enables that. She's an enabler. She enables that energy because she likes her sadistic behavior. Because Big Mom is sadistic herself, and lets her bully her other brothers. So she's the youngest kid, by the way. And I've said this before. I'm willing to protect Anana. I think I already mentioned her 2 weeks ago. I think I might have when I last did a One Piece reaction. So yeah, um, and there you go. Uh, so yeah, an emotionless excursion, blah blah blah. They're held captive. So Niji and Yonji. I mean, the most important ones are Ichiji and Ichiji and Reiju. To be honest, these two are just kind of like bruh. Especially Yonji's whatever. So Ichiji's currently with Reiju and Judge in the castle. I wonder if they're gonna come here and try to save them, save these two. Um, and this also what I like about this cover story as well, shows us what's happening with the rest of the Charlotte family. We know Oven hasn't come over to Ono. We know it's only been Daifuku, Perospero, Spoozy, etc. that I've come to well know. But Oven decided to stay back, or it seems like he stayed back. Karakuri is somewhere around here as well, most likely. We can see Pudding here. I'm pretty sure that is Pudding at least. The hairstyle is definitely there, and I'm sure those are the kind of clothes she wears as well. So yeah, time to start the chapter though. Third floor. Yay! Ryza versus Fukuro Kuju. Is this fight finally gonna be over? Like, are we finally gonna finish this fight? Uh, like, Fukuro Kuju is a character that is there, that is just like, like, who, like, we don't, I don't feel like I know enough about him as a character to care that much about him. We just know that he used to be the old leader of the Oniwa bunch, and he's just like this ninja leader. It's like, yo, you betrayed Odin. Cool. I mean, Rise please finish this fight off. Come on then. Come on then, Rise you got this. Third floor. The flames. All right, the flames from the thing, right? Because this fight has become basically a who's gonna break off from the thing first, or who's gonna die from the fire first. That's essentially from the spell first. Who's gonna break the spell first, or who's gonna die first? That's essentially what this fight has become. But I trust in Raizo. Raizo's gonna win. Undo the jutsu, Raizo, or we will both die. Let's go, Raizo. Let's go. Oh, okay. We're gonna go to the second floor. Okay. Well, from the third floor to the second floor. I guess we're gonna leave that fight there. They're burning up, but I believe in Raizo. Fukuro Kuji's gonna be the one that breaks the spell first, or the jutsu. I believe Raizo's got this. He's got the W. Come on then. Look at that guy and his massive forehead. All right. Second floor. Get out of the castle. It's a dead end. We can't escape. Oh, because the fire. Oh, the ceiling is breaking. The ceiling is going to give way. Ah! Huh? The hell happened? Oh, Jinbei! Coming in to save him. You're from the Straw Hat crew. You're all still in here? Get out now while you can. Let's go, Jinbei, saving them all. All of them tired as freaking as hell. Nice job from Jinbei though. Saving these peeps, saving these samurai. We love to see it. How have the flames spread so far? It's one thing to die in battle, but these flames are going to kill scores of men all on their own. Yeah, yeah. Cause the freaking Conjuro is a sadistic man. Okay, performance floor. Okay, we're back to the performance floor. Okay, here we go. We're finally getting, I think, to the meat and potatoes of the of what this chapter is going to be all about, right? Big Mom and Kaya and Kid and Law. Stay away from Big Mom. Don't get anywhere near that fight. Isn't Big Mom getting bigger too? Ah, what is it, Dr. Chopper? Oh, it's Chopper and the sheep guy, and apparently there's like a nurse squirrel. I've never seen her before. She's one of the minks as well. Okay, I know the sheep guy or goat. I think he might be a goat or something. I don't really know. I don't know. Minks, mink doctors and nurses. Oh, what's this? What's happening to Chopper? Ah, what the frick? Did Chopper just jump out of her hand? Oh, good. Your monster risks have passed. Monster risks? What monster risks? Right, right. He does look tiny on her hands right there. Did he get bigger again? I'm back. I guess turning teeny and weak is the side effect then. Oh, the side effect of the thing. Oh, of the monster thing. Okay, but enough about me. Miyagi, I'm worried about Zoro. They pronounce it Zolo in the official translation. Frick that. Get out of here. His name is Zoro. I'm gonna call him Zoro, of course. Ah, yes, the medicine we gave him. What? In exchange for a temporary burst of extreme healing, he'll have to suffer twice the damage later, right? I hope he was able to win his fight. Oh, yeah, he's got it. Yeah, it's Zoro. He's fine. Although, suffer twice the damage. God damn it. It feels like Zoro every time he, every arc, every time he fights, my man just gets freaking hurt, almost death. in Alabasta, my man almost died. Yo, in well, not as much in Water 7, but definitely in Thriller Bark. My man went through it in Thriller Bark. That's probably the most pain he's ever experienced. It's rough. That's rough, buddy. So here we go. Yes, the medicine gave him right. In exchange for a temporary burst of extreme healing, he'll have to suffer twice the damage. Yeah, yep. I mean, he was so injured he couldn't move, and now it's doubled. It's fine. Zoro can handle it. Zoro can handle it. It's fine. It's Zoro. He's one to be able to tank these well, not tank, but he can handle these types of pairing pain. He's a man with great endurance. He's got this. All right. He's not going to die, is he? Come on now. Chopper, you more than anyone. No. Well, actually, no, you don't. You don't know about what happened in Thriller Bark. Only Robin and Sanji know. But you, even then, generally Zoro can take stuff like that. He's got this. He's not going to die. Zoro back at the top. Who the hell are you? Wait, what? Wait. What the frick? Okay, so Zoro's awake. What is this thing? The Grim Reaper? What's going on? My body won't move? Of course it won't move, bro. The damage has been doubled. What is the Grim Reaper doing? No, stop. Don't do it. Is that Brook? That's not Brook, is it? No, it's not Brook. Why would Brook kill Zoro? Why would Brook disguise himself as the Grim Reaper? Why is there a Grim Reaper? What the frick is happening? Wait, what? What is happening? He's not going to die, is he? Who the hell are you? My body won't move. What's going on? No, stop, don't do it. Huh? Who is this skeleton? Is there someone other than Brooke that has a skeleton devil fruit? But why do they look like this? Why did they discuss as a Grim Reaper? Why, are they coming here to serve Zoro's death? Come on now, Zoro ain't dying now. Come on now. Right Brain Tower under the dome? Zoro and Frankie. I guess we're moving to Frankie? What? But I want to know what's happening to Zoro. No, I'm more interested in what's happening to Zoro rather than rather than the Big Mom fight. What the frick? I thought we were done with Zoro for probably the rest of the arc. I didn't think we're getting more spicy Zoro stuff right now. But it like the skeleton almost looks like Brooke, but I don't imagine why Brooke would do this. I'm confused. And also, why is Brooke there? Wouldn't Brooke be with Robin? Unless you're telling me Brooke right now came outside because he's trying to hide away from the CP0, so he's come outside with Robin. I don't really know what's happening, y'all. But we'll keep reading and hopefully maybe things will work out either this chapter or next chapter. We'll see. Move it. Stupid Zoro. How far did he go? Oh, Frankie's trying to find Zoro. Okay. Crawl space, first floor. Damn it. That was Whitebeard's division leader, Marco. Why is he helping out these young guns? First basement floor? Is that Izo? Yeah, that is Izo. Okay. He's come down and... Oh, wait! Whitebeard's division leader. Also, they're talking about Izo, not Marco. But Marco should be here too, though. So... Maybe not necessarily because he's helping them out. But yeah, I guess these guys don't know that Izo is actually one of the scabbards. Well, no, he's not. Is he one of the scabbards technically? He might. No, he is. He counts. I think he counts. I'm pretty sure he counts as one of them. But oh, yeah, because I kind of forgot the technicalities of the scabbards. I think because like there was a member that was not a member. I think it was There's a member that I thought was a member, wasn't actually a member. I guess we can always look it up, but I'm pretty sure he's a member. I'm not sure. No, because definitely Scabbard One Piece. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. What's his name? Of course, Danger is one, but I guess we can check. Kinmon, Denjiro, Kiku. I'm pretty sure Izu is one of them. Is he not? He's actually not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Izo's not one of their members. Okay, so that's what I thought. Cause Izo was the character that like felt like one of the scabbards isn't really because I mean he did leave for the Whitebeard Pirates, so it makes sense that he doesn't count as one of the scabbards. Sucks though that he doesn't count, but Conjuro technically does. Frick that. I think Izo should be. I mean, obviously now I think the scabbards would all agree Izo should be the replacement for sure. But hmm, 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 hmm. Okay. Anyway, back to the chapter. Izo jumps down from the or jumps up from the first basement. No, he's jumping down. He definitely looks like he's jumping down from the first basement floor to the crawl space or something. Or I'm not really sure. No, he says hop. No, it seems he jumps up from the crawl space to the first basement floor, actually. I was too sloppy against a large group. Remember, Izo, these are still the Animal Kingdom pirates. Kiku, Kinemon, I hope you've managed to escape. Thanks to your boy, Usopp. Let's go, Usopp. But yeah, either way, these lot wouldn't know that Izo is one of the scabbards, so makes sense. Makes sense that they're acting like that. Well, not one of the scabbards, but one of them helping them out. Seems like Izo got wounded here by these groups of people. I mean, he's taking them down, obviously, but yeah, the Animal Kingdom pirates, definitely not to take lightly. Even a large group of them, you might think are fodder, but even Izo's struggling. To be fair, Izo did have a tussle with Kaido as well, but still. Alright. Oh, he's aiming his gun at someone. Who the hell? Whoa. Iso and CP0. Ooh, that kind of rhymes too and everything. CP0. Okay. I did not think Odo's gonna go in this direction. I thought CP0 gonna keep chasing Robin and Brooke. Brooks or something is up with Zoro. Now Issa? Issa with the CP0. What are the CP0 doing here? Cypher Pole. Yeah. Izo knows them well. And of course, the CP0 know who Izo is because he's Whitebeard's division leader. There's no way they wouldn't know who he is. That's right. We are Aegis Zero. I knew you were here, but is he gonna take his mask off? What's he doing? We never saw each other today, Izo. What? Given my job, I shouldn't be allowing the remnants of Whitebeard's crew to run free after their historic crimes. But we're only here to deal with the Straw Hat Pirates? Interesting! So he's willing to go like, yo, Izo, we're not gonna fight you right now. Besides, Izo's wounded, so he'd probably lose this fight, right? And here's a remnant of the Whitebeard Pirates. So, but CP0 like, okay, listen, we ain't here to fight. We're only going after Nico Robin. We don't have to fight. We won't mess with you. Peace. Now I reckon CP0 wins this fight. It's a wounded Izo. The CP0 only had to deal with X-Drake and some freaking number fodder, whatever. It's a number. It's just we don't really care that much about them. But X-Drake, while an okay foe, I think CP0 handled him pretty easily. You know, didn't really struggle with him that much. It is the CP0 with the masks on, and these guys are top of the top, strong people. All right, X-Drake does not compare at all. Izu's it's another discussion though. I reckon Izu's stronger than X-Drake, to be honest. I still think Izu loses this fight, especially because he's wounded. His stomach, you can see the stomach wound. He's gonna struggle. But interesting. Let's see how Izu responds. He probably, I bet. I mean, I haven't read the next panel yet. I'm gonna go over the next page. I bet Izu's gonna be like, "Nah, we're fighting. Nah, the Straw Hats are my friends, I guess. Well, they're helping me out, and they're the sole reason why this country is being rescued. So I'm not letting you go after them." I think he's gonna say something along those lines, right? Probably. Until we meet again another day. So they're trying to walk past him, and he says, "No CP0, don't go yet." Okay. Now, the way he's saying this makes it seem to me like I think it makes it look like Izo knows he won't win this fight, right? It seems to be like his face, especially. It doesn't seem to be like Izo thinks he can win this fight. Don't think that's why he's stopping them. I think he's trying to propose a deal with them to somehow not let them go after Robin or something, or to delay them or something. It does not look to me like Izo thinks he can win. I don't know. Look at the way his face looks. Like it's like he's decided to sacrifice himself for the Straw Hats. As if he's prepared to like die here. I mean, obviously he's prepared to die, but interesting. If Izo dies here, like I said, y'all, I also should mention this. That death. I think a death happening in Mono is just natural. We haven't had a lot of death happening in this battlefield. But the world government mentioned it themselves that death, it's in a big fight like death, in a big fight like death, like this. Oh my god, I can't speak. Death is natural, and Luffy even said it in Alabasta, talking to Vivi. In a war, death happens. You just have to accept it. That's how it is. So in Wano, to me, it would be unrealistic to think that nobody really dies. If Izo dies here, or if some other people die too, I think it will be a lot more natural. And I'm not saying this death is necessary to cause tension or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. That's not my argument. It's more so the natural course of events that if, in such a big scale war like this one, with two Yonkos and Luffy, who's essentially Yonko now, or at least, honorary Yonko, death is natural. All right, let's keep going here. We're moving away from the easel stuff. Okay, fine. Some other time. So many things going on at the same time. So many stuff haven't cleared up, but it feels like all these chapters are just all these different things happening and none of them getting concluded. To be fair, though, we are reading week to week. In a binge read, this is probably all just fine. It all flows beautifully, and and I'm glad that should be the point. Oda shouldn't be writing this story in a way so that it makes it good for week to week reading. He should write a story that makes it good for binge reading, which I think is the best way to read One Piece. So absolutely, I'm fine with this. You guys know I lust for One Piece content anyway. Armory Castle Basement. Oh, here we go. Yamato, please be in time. Please be in time. Oh, okay, she's running down the stairs. Come on. There it is. Oh, she's found the blob. Ah, no, don't. Please stop. Oh my god, it's gone really close. Holy crap. Yamato, stop that. Stop that. Namuji Glacier Fang. Oh, she's turned into her full form. Oh, oh, she's frozen the bombs. Glacier Fang? Nice, let's go. If this much gunpowder explodes at once, we're all done for. You can see the magma blob is melting the ice. That won't hold for long, Yamato. Please tell me you have another plan. You can't have all this gunpowder exploding. Oh, no, no. Don't touch those explosives. It's getting close. Mahoroba. Ah! Nice, nice. Lord Orochi. Hands? What? Oh! Oh, right, because this magma thing is kind of like Conjurer's will, I guess. So it's reacting to, like, wanting to be with Orochi or something. Freaking weirdo Conjurer's he's a psychopath, that guy. Hands? Oh, it grew hands? Oh, I'm seeing them now. Lord Orochi. Ah! Oh my god, the fire is getting Yamato. Come on, Yamato, you got this. We're supporting you. Oh, come on, we're leaving Yamato as well. Oh. Oh, here we go. Finally, I saw Big Mom in the bottom panel. Let's see what's gonna happen now. Let's see what we get. Finally, the meat and potatoes of this chapter. Performance floor. Stop it, Big Mom. Our captains can't move anymore. If you keep going, they're going to die. Oh, Big Mom is destroying Law and Kid. Damn! Cut them a break. Nah. They got what was coming to them. Nah. They fought her. It's a 2v1 and they ain't doing anything. They even... awoke their devil fruits, right? They got their awakening, and Big Mom still peppering them like it's nothing. Let's go. This, by the way, is what we've come to expect from a Yonko. This is what we should expect from Yonko, especially Big Mom. Big Mom has been so freaking underwhelming for so long since Whole Cake. Now we're finally starting to see this is the real power of a Yonko. Like Big Mom is a Yonko. Don't forget, Kid and Law are they better be struggling. You know, if Kid and Law just won this fight easily, boom, then I would not be satisfied. So I'm glad they're actually properly struggling, and even the crew members going like, cut them a break, like yo, they're gonna die. If you keep going, they're going to die. Oh no. But at the same time, this chapter is called Law and Kid versus Big Mom, which to me sounds like the fight is gonna end. That's how Oda usually does that. So let's keep reading. Let's see. Listen to your men pitying you, Captain. Must make you feel pretty pathetic, boys. Boss. God damn it, Law, Kid. Come on. Law's down. Kid is down. Boss, hang in there, boss. Are you still breathing? Medical team, save the captain. Silence, you runts. This is a battlefield. Ah, God of lightning. Tenjin. Oh, she's got her Hera. Hera's going nuts. Getting them good. Here we go. You see all the fodder people from the respective pirate crews. I've yet to hear a roar of victory from Cairo up above. Yep, that means Cairo has not won yet. You'd better not still be up there playing patty cake with that straw hat boy, Cairo. Patty cake. Hera, take me up to the roof. Hey, yeah. Big Mom's acting like she's done with this fight. What is this? What is this? What is this? Hey, the fight's not over yet, Big Mom. Even I'm getting tired now. It's time to put an end to this. Croom. Why did he not say room? Why did he say croom? Okay. Oh, maybe that's his awaken. That's his awakening way, like, of saying room. Like that is Devil Fruit Awakening. Croom instead of room. Which does that scientifically does that mean anything? Croom? Curve room maybe? Or that doesn't mean because it's a K? K room? I don't know. Anesthesia! Oh, here we go. Law's using his awakening again. Like I said, I don't really fully know how Law's awakening works. I think he just sends shockwaves through the room. I think it's something along those lines, but it is a bit confusing in my opinion. So if you guys don't, just explain it to me if you want to. We're done here. I don't think you are you? Oh! He lengthened his sword. He can do that. He can do that. Kroom. Damn. Oh, he's cut through her. He's cut through her forearm and her chin all the way through. Damn, so he can like expand his sword with his awakened devil fruit now. That is nuts. That is nuts, Law. Law, let's freaking go. Man, Law, of course, doing bits. What's Kid doing? Kid's gotta do something too, Ram. Come on, we've come to expect something from Kid as well, right? Ah, Mama! Big Mom's dead. No, she's not dead. Come on, yo. Big Mom's not dead. Come on. Traffy, what's with that huge sword? I know the last one had an effect. The penetration doesn't hurt. The real pain is from... No, not that! Oh, even Big Mom is... That's huge! That's huge. We've rarely seen Yonkos actually scared of getting hurt or attacked by something. Big Mom going like, no, not that is huge. That tells me a lot about Law's strength, by the way. That tells me a lot about how strong he's gone. The fact that Big Mom is going like, no, don't do that, that hurts. That's big. That's big. You know, Big Mom did. She said the same thing to Kaido. She warned Kaido when Zoro's about to do his attack as well. Where Big Mom were kind of like, oh, watch out, Kaido. This is an attack. This could actually hurt, like the Zoro attack. So, I'm just saying, like Law as well is showing up big time, big time. What's with that huge sword? It's not the penetration that hurts. The actual hurt is from the shockwaves, right? From your awakened devil fruit. So I guess you can also you can expend your sword, but I guess you can also send shockwaves through it, which is what actually hurts her. Not that. Yep, shock veil. Oh, oh, she's bleeding. Oh, that hurt her. Yeah. The shockwave is what really hurts. Yeah. The penetration is just whatever, but the shockwave gets her, and that's his Devil Fruit Awakening. Damn, bro, this just shows the potential of Devil Fruit Awakenings. To be honest, might also be foreshadowing Luffy's Devil Fruit Awakening. Because if they beat her, thanks to the Devil Fruit Awakenings, it to me just might be foreshadowing Luffy beating Kaido using his Devil Fruit Awakening. We'll see. Or Gear 5. I know Gear 5 is long awaited. People are expecting it to happen. I expect it to happen at some point. We all know it's going to happen at some point. Whether it's in Wano or after Wano, we all know a Gear 5 is happening. Because in every car ever, there's a Gear 5. Come on now. Gear 6 isn't in every car, but Gear 5 is in every car. At least every car I've ever ridden. Well, if it's not an automatic car. I've ridden automatic cars as well. But in non-automatic cars. Gear 5. Let's go. It's happening. So yeah, she's been shockwave. She's falling. Vengeance for Mama. And all the homies are coming after him. What's this? I'm being pulled. Of course, because y'all are just metal bars, and Kid has got his magnetic powers that also are awakened. Backward. I'm being pulled backward. Would you I-beam stop yapping? And obey my magnetism? You're still standing, kid? I guess you brats really want to take my head, don't you? For some reason, I feel like I'm driven by a different goal now. I'm guessing Kaido's nearly done up there too. Even water droplets can carve stone, given enough time. Oh. There ain't a single thing in this world that's totally impervious to damage. This is true. Kaido is essentially invincible. He's been described, and we've seen him just be invincible and just tanking attacks like it's nothing. But Kid is saying that even water droplets can carve through stone. Like even little things can hurt big guys eventually. So Punk Cornadillo. When did Dio come into the fray? Whoa. Oh, big attack. Let's go there. Let's go. Nice kid. Finally, we're seeing some kid do something. What a huge ball. It's even bigger than Big Mom's giant form. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, he's gotten really big, actually. Yeah, you can see him up top there. Wow, I didn't even notice him at first. Wow, he's gotten big now. Listen to me, old hag. I'd rather die than let you go to the roof. See, what I really love about this too isn't just that they're risking their lives, they're fighting Big Mom. What I really love about this more than anything is the fact that they trust Luffy to beat Kaido up on the roof. They trust Luffy to be done with that. They trust Luffy to handle that, and so they're just doing their part of the play. Let's freaking go. Those are my boys. Let's go. Kid and Law versus Big Mom. I don't think the fight is over. The chapter is called Big Mom versus Law and Kid, but I don't think this fight is over, to be honest. At least it doesn't seem to me like it is. It doesn't feel like it's over. Like, I would just be very underwhelmed if this fight just ended right here, honestly. I'd rather die than let you go through a roof. Yeah, I think this fight is gonna keep going for another few chapters. Not too long, obviously. Let's not let it go for 10 chapters or something. That would be too much. But a few more chapters. And we need another few more chapters for Luffy versus Kaido, obviously. And straight up, come on now. Rise of Shikurokuji. And that. I'm like, whether it's next chapter, I need a chapter called Rise of versus Fukurokuju and that fight. Straight up, end it. Like, it's done. Those two are gonna burn themselves to death. Well, get out. I don't have that much emotional attachment to that fight. it's a cool last fight for the samurai. It's like it signalizes like, yeah, woo, the samurai have taken over the old samurai, and the new samurai, these betrayers, traitors of samurai are not real samurais, blah blah blah. Cool. That cool signals all that, but come on, finish that. Come on, chop chop. Come on, Oda, end that fight. Come on. Really interested to see. I think a big one for me is Izo and the CP0. What the frick is happening between them? Of course, Yamato with the gunpowder. One thing that we haven't seen for a while though is Momonosuke. We haven't seen Momonosuke and the island for a bit of a while. So I'm wondering. I'm just wondering when that'll be a thing. When that'll like, yeah, y'all know what I'm saying, right? I'm wondering when that'll when we'll get to see Momonosuke again, because it's been a while. It's been several chapters now, so yeah. That was this chapter, pretty solid. Like I said, I am more excited for the Attack on Titan episode that I still haven't watched. I'm gonna watch it soon, whenever it comes out in about an hour, I think. So I am more excited for that one. But like I said, it's not that I don't like One Piece or that I like Attack on Titan more. It's just Attack on Titan is reaching its peak right now, and One Piece is it's in one right now. We're getting to the climax of Wano, but we're not quite at the climax yet, and nothing that's happening right now is peak One Piece. Well, what's happening in Attack on Titan is peak Attack on Titan. It's not the same. I would have agreed with you if it was like, I don't know, one of the morally exposition episodes or something, right? Or one of the Hobo Aaron episodes where it was just Aaron talking and Falco doing stuff, and seeing the Marlene's perspective. Sure, I would have given you, okay, then I'm not that excited for that. But we're in the peak Attack on Titan episodes. This is the best Attack on Titan's ever been and is ever going to be, really. So, yeah, I am more excited for that one. But and I'm gonna keep being more excited for Attack on Titan, I think, up until like we finally get out of this and we start seeing more all the we start seeing all the scouts. Well, okay, not gonna spoil Attack on Titan. Actually, I should not be doing that. So good thing I did not spoil, by the way. Watch Attack on Titan for yourselves, or do that. I'm not gonna say anything, but you get the point. You get what I'm trying to say, right? Right now, Attack on Titan is in its peak. Once it stops being at its peak, essentially what I'm saying is when I'll start being more excited for One Piece chapters in general. So there's that. But One Piece, of course, is always amazing, right? Every week is a treat. That rhymes. That's awesome. I love focusing on my rhymes, don't I? But with One Piece, um, I'm sure we'll reach some peak One Piece moments soon. I mean, we're getting to the climax of the arc, so we're probably going to be seeing some wild stuff here at the end of this arc. That's gonna blow our minds away. Like I said, I think the aftermath of this arc is what's gonna blow our minds more than maybe not. Maybe Luffy beating Kaido will be sick. Yeah, that last panel, Luffy beats Kaido, will be so freaking sick. I'll give you that. But yeah, highlight of the arc is Law and his shock will, right? Actually, like damaging Big Mom real good. Because this one, this attack really got me. Because Big Mom was actually scared of it. That's, I think, plus points for Big Mom going like, no, not that. Like she genuinely didn't want to get hit by that. Not saying that kid hitting her didn't hurt her either, and that looks like it hurt her too. But it all came more unexpected to her. While the shockwave attack was more like Law stabbed her, right? And penetrated her chin and whatever and her forearm, right? And then he was like, yeah, this is what's actually hurting you right now. And Big Mom goes like, no, don't do that. And Law goes like, shockwave. And that's what really hurts her. Big time Law. So that's one highlight. Another highlight for me is the Ezo stuff, I think. Ezo stuff, I'm really excited to see the aftermath of that, because I always love the CP0. Anything CP0 to me is really interesting, because I think those guys are super mysterious. There's also the whole Zoro freaking whatever is that Zoro and the Grim Reaper. I don't know what's going on there, if it's Brooke or if it's Nico Robin or something. Interesting that I think that panel came, or that, yeah, that panel came just before the Easel CP0 stuff, which is all connected. If it is Brooke, then Brooke is connected to CP0 with Robin and all that. And how does that connect to Zoro? I'm not really sure, but if it's not Brooke, then what is a Grim Reaper doing there? I'm confused. Is Zoro about to die or something? I don't really know. Yeah, sometimes One Piece does confusing stuff like that, like the whole Komurasaki thing with Orochi. And yeah, of course, the cover story with the Germa. Also, can't wait to see more of that, I guess, next week. One of my favorite things about One Piece is the cover stories and seeing random cover stories that aren't like super, like you don't need to know them for the end of the series, but they do add extra world building, important world building to me that I love and that I just love seeing. So cover stories are a great plus. Thanks, Oda, for doing that. It's great too because it doesn't break off from the pacing of the manga, but at the same time it gives you extra world building and character and stuff like that, and I love it. If the manga actually went to these cover stories and showed these cover stories, it would just kind of break off in the pacing. It wouldn't feel right. But having them as cover stories, I think I just works so much better. But okay, I'm gonna end it here. Before we go too far, I hope you guys have enjoyed this One Piece chapter reaction. I will see you guys next week. Like us, yes, next week. I know, right? Nuts. We're not getting a chapter break, and we're not getting a chapter break the week after that either. So after next week, I'll be seeing you the week after that. Let's go. 3 chapters in a row, and then break. But that's fine. That's fine. We can handle that. We're gonna be appreciative of what we get, right? So I'm not gonna take this for granted. This is a sick opportunity. Thanks, Oda. Thanks for the hard work. Can't wait for more One Piece chapters. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys next week. More One Piece. 1039 next week. Hype. Alright, y'all. Peace.